Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. David Ornstein confirms Harry Maguire set to be axed from England's final Euro 2024 squad. The reliable David Ornstein of The Athletic has confirmed that Manchester United defender Harry Maguire is set to be dropped from the England squad ahead of Euro 2024. Earlier today, it emerged that Maguire was at serious risk of missing out on Gareth Southgate's final 26-man squad for the tournament, which is set to take place in Germany in a few days' time. England relied that the former United skipper was among three players who did not train with the main group on Thursday as he underwent an individual program in a bid to get back to full fitness. Maguire has been trying to recover from a muscle injury, which also saw him fail to feature in the FA Cup final. In the just concluded Premier League season, the 31-year-old made 22 appearances across all competitions. He played on 31 occasions. He scored 4 goals in that period and helped the Red Devils keep 6 clean sheets. In a major blow to Maguire and the national team, Ornstein has now revealed that the player will not be part of Southgate's plans. He said, Jack Grealish and Harry Maguire have been left out of Gareth Southgate's England squad for the European Championship in Germany. The pair joined James Maddison, Curtis Jones, and James Trafford in missing out on a place in the final 26-player squad, having been included in Gareth Southgate's initial 33-player provisional selection. Jarrell Quansah, meanwhile, is also expected to miss out. Maguire has been a regular at major tournaments for Southgate and has brought plenty of experience to the side. The Three Lions must now find a way to navigate the Euros without his services. As it stands, United's representation in the England squad will be limited to just two players, Luke Shaw and Kobbie Mainoo. Man United expected to triple Kobbie Mainoo's salary this summer. Kobbie Mainoo will put pen to paper on a new contract at Manchester United before the start of the 24-25 season, according to a new report. Alongside Alejandro Garnacho, Mainoo was the breakthrough star of the recent season at United, having recovered from an injury sustained on the 2023 summer tour that saw him miss the start of the campaign. He wasted no time in making himself the first name on the team sheet with his consistently accomplished displays. Still only 19 years of age, the Stockport man has earned himself a call-up to the full England squad and a place in the top 10 of this year's Golden Boy nominations. Mainoo's current contract was signed just over a year ago and extends to 2027, with United retaining the option of a further year. However, according to Give Me Sports' Steve Bates, United are set to triple his current £20,000 per week deal. He said, Mainoo, who still lives at home with his parents in South Manchester, is also expected to sign a bumper new deal worth £60,000 a week by the start of the new season. According to Capology.com, this would put Mainoo on a par with Scott McTominay and ahead of Mason Greenwood, who is on £50,000. On the other hand, it would still leave him short of Tyrell Malacia on £75,000, Aaron Wan-Bissaka on £90,000, and well short of some of the club's top earners, such as Casemiro, £350,000, Marcus Rashford £300, Mason Mount £250, Bruno Fernandes £240, and Anthony £200. This is unlikely to phase the cool-headed Mainoo, who is a long-term academy product whose commitment to the club is unquestionable. Whether the new deal will extend the contract period remains to be seen. A 5-year deal would take Mainoo up to 2030, when he would, incredibly, still only be 25 years old. Galatasaray's €10 million bid rejected for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but talks ongoing. Galatasaray have reportedly had an offer of €10 million rejected by Manchester United for right-back Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The Englishman was signed for a massive £50 million fee in the summer of 2019 and has had a mixed time at Old Trafford, playing 190 times for the Red Devils over the course of 5 seasons, but never quite managing to improve his attacking game, which is very much required of a modern fullback. The 26-year-old lost his place as first choice right back due to the superb form of Diogo Dalot, but still played 30 times this season due to the massive injury problems the team had at the back. It has been widely reported that he may find himself heading out the exit door this summer, with Inter Milan linked with a move for the player. In addition, due to funds crunch, United can only sign a replacement if Wan-Bissaka is sold. Both Denzel Dumfries and Jeremy Frimpong could come in as replacement. A report from Photomac suggests the former Crystal Palace man could be headed to Turkey. The report read, according to the information received, the Turkish club offered Manchester United a transfer fee of €10 million for Wan-Bissaka. Although the Red Devils did not accept the offer at first, they left the door open. However, the most interesting aspect is that negotiations are still progressing and the player has also reportedly given his green light to the move. It's obvious that United will not recoup anything like the £50 million they paid for him, but €10 million feels a little low for a player valued at €20 million according to Transfer Market. What's more, it would be a surprise if Wan-Bissaka does end up leaving England and even Europe's top 5 leagues at the age of 26. Man United turned their attentions to very good player that Fabrizio Romano says will cost big money. Defensively, United rarely had a settled back four for precisely that reason, with left back Luke Shaw one of those to miss significant portions of the campaign. That might be one of the reasons why United are apparently looking at the left back position and are linked with Milos Kerkez. Fabrizio Romano said the following about him. I wanted to mention Milos Kerkez, a very good talent and one of the most interesting left backs around Europe, doing very well after a fantastic season, making a great impact in the Premier League with Bournemouth. We already said in February and March that Man United were looking at left backs, and Milos Kerkez is one of the players they appreciate for that position. He is not the only one, but is one of the options they are discussing internally and could be a solution for the summer transfer window. Also, Chelsea scouted him, but at the moment, there is no direct contact. Let me say that Bournemouth would ask for big money. They consider him a top player, so it's not going to be an easy deal. As a transfer expert, Romano states, any deal certainly won't be an easy one to get across the line. However, Sarajam arguably needs to spend big to make a real statement this summer. Spending for spending's sake clearly isn't the way to go about things either. However, if there is talent potentially available that will improve the squad, then United have to be in the conversation. Joining the Old Trafford outfit and playing for one of the world's most storied clubs has to be seen as a privilege once more. Man United make £51 million offer as they eye Rafael Varane replacement. According to Spanish newspaper Marca, Manchester United have made an offer to sign Leny Yoro, who is wanted by Real Madrid this summer. Yoro, who got promoted to Lille's first team in 2022 at the age of just 16, has emerged as one of the game's most promising young centre-backs in Europe. The 18-year-old Frenchman was instrumental in Lille's Champions League qualification this season, helping the team finish third in Ligue 1 defensively, behind only PSG and Nice. Paris Saint-Germain are also keeping an eye on the situation of the player, and while Man United feel that Yoro may play a significant part in helping them rebuild their team, they also know that they have to act swiftly to get him. The defender is one of Man United's main targets ahead of the upcoming campaign as the Red Devils look to bolster their defensive options during the summer. After the departure of Frenchman Rafael Varane upon the expiry of his contract at the club, the Red Devils are looking to sign a new defender, particularly a centre-back. Following the arrival of Sir Jim Ratcliffe at Old Trafford, Man United are ready to sign young and talented players, and they feel Yoro fits the profile of the player they are looking for. Real Madrid have been in communication with Yoro's team for a while, but according to Marca, Man United moved quickly and stole the show with a bid above the market for the centre half, which is estimated to be worth £51 million. Eric Ten Hag's team conceded 58 goals in the Premier League in the 23-24 season, ending the season with a negative goal difference. Despite success in the FA Cup, Man United are making moves to improve on their 8th placed finish in the Premier League. Defensive strength is a desperate need of the club, and with a move for Euro, they feel they have identified the ideal player to help the club. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.